So welcome everyone. Good afternoon to those of you who are located in Australia, New Zealand, and for us it's morning. So good morning to you, Ayelet.
Good morning, Marianne.
And thank you for joining us today. This webinar is the first out of two Monyx webinars. Today we will focus on what is Monyx Wallet and how it can help you increase your sales. And next week, on August 17th, we'll dive deeper into the backend management suite, which is the DCS. But all the information about DCS is already available for you in the Nayax University. So you have all the information already in the Nayax University. Don't worry about it as well. My name is Maayan. Nice to see you all here. I am the training developer here at Nayax. And I really hope you will enjoy this session today. Joining me today is Ayelet. Hi, Ayelet.
Hi, everyone. I'm the product marketing manager for Monyx Wallet. And I hope you enjoy our session.
Yes. So as you can see, we will be doing this session together today. And today we want to give you all the information about how to use Monyx Wallet, which is the Nayax Consumer Engagement, Loyalty, and Marketing Suite, and how you can benefit from all its amazing features. So if you have any question during this session, please write them in the chat or in the Q&A area. In the end of the session, we will answer them all. So don't worry, just write them and we will get to them in the end. So just write. Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so today we'll first cover what Monyx Wallet is and what's in it for you and your business. We will also share some exciting case studies that we did, and we hope you can learn from them. And then in the last part, we'll show you tools for increasing your sales, how to actually start using Monyx Wallet. As you can see, and as Maayan mentioned, this is part 1 out of 2. Next week, we'll have the deep dive into the backend management suite, the DCS, if you are familiar with it. So yeah, join us next week as well.
Yes. Okay. So before talking to you about the Monyx Wallet app, we just want to talk just for a moment about who we are, who Nayax is. So Nayax is a global fintech company, and for the past 16 years, we've been providing a complete solution for cashless payments, telemetry, and management systems, meaning we are giving different merchants both the software and the hardware solution to manage your operation, your entire operation at ease. So we work with different operators in vending, unattended, retail, and EV businesses, reducing operational costs and increasing sales by 30%. But how do we do that exactly, Ayelet?
So with Nayax, operators can manage all the aspects of their business. If you know us as a company, you know we started by attending to the unattended, but now, as Maayan mentioned, we offer way more with retail and EV and amusement center solution with Tigapo. Our mission is to offer a solution for every business size. If you have one machine or if you have 400 machines, we want to give you a solution and help you grow. And we do that by simplifying your business management. And Monyx Wallet is just one of the many tools we offer operators to help increase consumer loyalty and help increase sales. So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. So what is Monyx Wallet? Monyx Wallet is a digital wallet, but it's a different digital wallet. So we want to talk to you just for a moment about digital wallets in general. I guess all of you are already familiar with Google Pay, Apple Pay, and PayPal, but we want to explain you the basic differences between them to Monyx Wallet. So digital wallet has become more popular during COVID-19, of course, and the total transaction value of digital payments is expected to grow dramatically in the next 4 years. So consumers, as you know, consumers use digital wallet since we all have our phone with us all the day. So it's much easier way to use it, and it's a trusted and secure payment method. So you as an operator should start considering offering your consumers this kind of option. In the market today, we have a lot of digital wallet, but still Monyx Wallet, our Monyx Wallet, has features that enable you, the operator, manage your consumer base and therefore increase your sales. And today we will talk about it and we'll explain you how to do it exactly. So Monyx Wallet is more than a regular digital wallet, but we will get into it very quickly. So I guess some of you already know Monyx Wallet is our payment and consumer engagement app, helping you increase your revenue and compete with the store next door. So this app allows your consumers to pay with the phone through your Nayax devices. All they need to do is to load balance to the app, and then very quickly they can pay. Mm-hmm. And for you as an operator, the Monyx Wallet app is a B2C product. So you can configure different parameters on the Nayax backend management suite. Let's start with a case study that I really like. This case study is one of our customers, and we want to show you how he increased his sales via the Monyx Wallet app. So this customer has 110 machines in Singapore, and he started a Monyx Wallet campaign in October 2020. As you can see here, using Monyx Wallet app helped the business increase the sales, and the numbers are excellent. The sales went up 197% in November and 235% in December. That's impressive. And all this was done through a simple campaign the operator ran using Monyx Wallet. We will talk about campaign creation in this session, so keep it on your mind. And we just want to show you that once you know how to use the app, and once you know what to promote and offer your specific consumers, you can really see an increase in sales and make a huge impact on your business. So let's see why Monyx Wallet is such a winning app.
So as Mayan mentioned, there are two sides to Monyx Wallet. It's an app for your consumers, the people that buy at your machines, and obviously for you as an operator. So for your consumers, what they get out of it is when they use the Monyx Wallet card, they get a top-up bonus that is paid by Nayax. When they top up to the highest amount, they get a 10% bonus. We pay for it. And every transaction they make, they get a cashback through gamification. It's called Shake to Win. I will show it a little bit later through a case study as well, but the idea is that every time they make a transaction while the product is being dispensed, they get to shake their phone and get some cash back, up to 10% out of the value of their purchase. They get instant refunds. They can ask for a refund through the app, and you can give it to them to the app, and the whole experience is much nicer than the usual picking up the phone and waiting for you to mail them a card with the money. And we can see a lot of feedback from consumers about this feature. Everyone loves it. It's a great solution. And they can track purchase history if they are students, if they have budget limitation. They can keep track of their spendings, and obviously they like that. As an operator, it basically changes the way you interact with your consumers, because up until now, you know how it goes. They would come up to your machine, make a purchase, and leave. And you wouldn't know how the purchase went, how the experience went. Do they like your products? Do they like the machine? Do they like the experience? Do they like the app? With Monyx Wallet, they can give you feedback and ratings and can communicate with you directly. Other than that, they're no longer random consumers. You have their identity, you know who they are. You can increase your consumer base, you can interact with them. You have an open communication channel with them. And this is like we've mentioned with the difference from other digital wallets. Yes, you can make your consumers' life way easier with Apple Pay or Google Pay. And we can't compete with those. People are going to use these apps. But with Monyx Wallet, there's a different offer for you as an operator to manage your own consumers, to manage your own consumer base, and give special offers that you manage and give special discounts that you decide on. So that's like a, a really big point. Yeah, so we talked about feedback and ranking. So I want to show you on the left side, you can see how it looks inside Monyx Wallet, inside the app. They can give you a rating, a star rating, and they can also give like written feedback. And on the right side, you can see how it looks in the DCS, the backend management suite. You can set up alerts to know when you get feedback and keep track on what's going on and how the experience went. And if something goes wrong, you can obviously contact them and understand what happened. If you don't know how to do it, join us next week for part 2, the deep dive into the backend management suite. We'll explain how to actually do the things inside the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start with adding Monyx Wallet to your operation. And it's really easy, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Everything is configured via the DCS, and you can do it by yourself. You just need to navigate to your operator's page, click on the payment tab, and just add Monyx Wallet as your payment method. So it's really, really easy steps for you. And if you're unfamiliar again with our DCS, our Backend Management Suite, join us next week to part 2 of this webinar. But again, we also have the Nayax University when you have these steps in the onboarding lesson under the Monyx Wallet course. You just need to log in to the Nayax University via the DCS. Okay, just a second. And so that was on your side, but let's talk on your consumer side. So all your consumers needs to do is to download the app, then scan the QR code on the machine. They need to choose their payment option, sorry about that, and then click pay. It's really, really easy. After the consumer clicks pay, it now needs to choose a product, right? So we have a new feature for you that the consumer now can choose a product directly from the app. So this is a really, really new thing within Monyx Wallet. So it's called touch-free product selection. And so now your consumers can choose a product directly from the Monyx Wallet app. And how they do it? Well, they have 2 options. The first option is from the product map. As you can see here on the left image, they just need to click on their chosen product, for example, Pepsi Coke. So just click on it and then slide to pay. And that's it. They get the product. Or there is another option, which is by keypad, which you can see here on the left image. Or in the right image, excuse me. Here you just need to click on the exact numbers, for example, B16, and then slide to pay, and you will get, and your consumer get his product. So this feature is available only for machines with MDB 4.3 protocol and above. So if you don't have it, unfortunately, it won't work with your machines. But if you do have it, so please just activate this new feature. It's amazing, and it makes a better user experience for your consumers. So this feature allows the consumers to do all the transaction through the app without any need to touch the machine. So I think it's really amazing new feature. And I already created for you new course about this feature and how to activate it. So it's available already now in the Nayax University. Again, you just need to log into the Nayax University. And when you're in the DCS, just click on the university icon in the right toolbar, in the right side of the toolbar, and you will go straight to the Nayax University, and then you will see the Monyx Wallet course. Anything else to add about it, Yolet?
Yeah, if you have MDB 4.3, or if you can upgrade your machine to it, give it a try. You need a product map. You should add images, but I think it really, really upgrades your user experience. And give us feedback because it's new, and we really want to know how it's working for you. And keep improving Monyx Wallet.
Yes, we need you for
Yes.
that.
I also want to say that I see you already asking us questions, and I know Liran is in the chat helping and answering. So
Yes.
if you ask us in the Q&A area, we'll see it in the end of the session. But during the session, we have Liran
Yes.
in the chat helping us out.
Liran is a training manager. Thank you, Liran, for that. Okay.
Okay, so you set up Monyx Wallet in the DCS, and your consumer downloaded the app, and they want to buy now. There are two payment options. The first one is the default one, is the easiest one, is the Monyx Wallet card. Anyone who downloads Monyx Wallet gets the Monyx Wallet card, and they can top up money to the Monyx Wallet card, and they get the benefits that I mentioned in the beginning of the session. It's the 10% top up bonus paid by Nayax and the cashback through gamification. They can use the money they put on the Monyx Wallet card on all Nayax's devices. And that's like the easy way to get started with Monyx Wallet. If you don't want to get into the settings or anything like that, you can use this option. It's always available for your consumers. It's available for anyone who decides to download Monyx Wallet. But we do recommend using the prepaid branded card. This is a way for you to create your own consumer base and create your own top-up bonuses. And you get basically what you need to do to get started with it. You need to email us your logo, and we'll create a card for you and put it live in the app. And this way, your consumers can identify you. You get your own in-app branding, and they can only pay in your machines with the money they put up in your prepaid card. The nice thing about it is that when they top up to your card, you get cash advance. No matter how long it takes them to use the money on the card, the money is already yours. And obviously the branding is nice, and your own consumer base management. And you can set up your own top-up bonuses as well. So unlike the 10% bonus that is paid by us on the Monyx Wallet card, with the prepaid branded card, you can decide on a 5% bonus, on a 20% bonus, whatever you decide, on different amounts of money, but you have to cover the costs. So so one of the case studies that we want to show you is with Tivan. Tivan is a company in the UK. The operator's name is James, and he has around 35 active machines. He started using Monyx Wallet back in 2019, and he saw an increase in sales, growth in cashless sales, and an increase in transaction volume. I had a call with him, and I wanted to know a little bit more about what he did. And one of the things he did to get started with Monyx Wallet is use the Monyx Wallet card and promote the cashback through gamification. So as you can see on the slide, he used an ad with a shake and win, and he promoted the cashback. Every time the consumers made a transaction, they got money back by shaking their phones while the product was being dispensed. And he said people really loved it. And then I wanted to call him back in 2021 and hear how things went after 2020. And I was really happy to say that his number had even improved. One of the big selling points was that almost all of his transactions moved to cashless transactions, which really helped during COVID when banks were closed. And obviously at this point, he started running campaigns on his own prepaid branded card. And the idea with sharing his story is to show you that you can continue and to see an increase in sales even after the campaign ends. Monyx Wallet has a long-term growth potential, and it's a long-term solution.
Yes. So after showing you these two amazing case studies and how the operators used Monyx Wallet in order to increase their sales, let's talk about you and to show you what's in it for you and for your businesses. So with the Monyx Wallet app, you can reduce operational costs, increase sales, and increase consumers' loyalty and stickiness. But now, Ayat and I want to take a deeper look on how you do it exactly. So let's start with the reduced operational cost. And how should we do that, Ayat?
With instant refunds.
Okay, cool.
I've mentioned it shortly in the beginning. But I think you all know how refunds currently work if you haven't tried Monyx Wallet. Currently, the consumer gets to your machine and something goes wrong. The product wasn't dispensed, they lost their money, the product was damaged, anything like that. They feel frustration and they want compensation. So they pick up the phone and have to call you and contact you, and then you have to send them a prepaid card with the money loaded to it, and it's you mail it to them. It's like a really long process, and they already left the machine frustrated. With instant refunds, they can ask for a refund through the app, and you can give it to them through the DCS. So it's seamless. You don't have to mail them a card. You don't have to do anything physical for that. So you reduce operational costs, and they see immediatly pop up a text message in the app, and then a pop-up in the app, and like it's a fun experience. They you gain their trust. So yeah, it's overall like it's like one of our favorite features.
Yes, yes, it is. I actually made a short video where you can see how you do the instant refund on your side, and then how your consumers see it exactly from the app. How you see the refund and then the pop-up. It's really, really cute video, and I really recommend you to use it and watch it. Okay. So we show you how to reduce operational cost, and now let's talk about how to increase sales. And I will start with the machine branding. So let's have a look at the image in this slide. The bottom part is the branded prepaid card, which I talked about it, but we'll talk about it very soon. But I want to focus now on the top half of this image, which is the machine branding. So you can do machine branding by yourself. That's amazing. Through the DCS. You just need to prepare the image you want and upload it. So it's really easy and nice to use. You can use different images for different machines, which means that you can promote special offers, discounts, and events all in the app and all by yourself. So this feature makes marketing your special offer much easier. Again, the prepaid card, which is in the bottom part of the image, is more static. It's always there, and it's the same for all of your machine. But the machine branding, the top part of the image, it's much more dynamic. So you can always change it and use it to promote your campaigns. Don't worry. Again, we will get into how to do it exactly next week on August 17th in part 2 of this webinar. So that was machine branding. And now I want to talk about campaign creation. So you can create a punch card campaign that fits your machine's type and location. This way, you guarantee your consumers' return. You can customize each campaign according to your business needs. A good example is from Steven, which Ayala talked about him in the beginning of this session. He created a 1+1 patch card campaign to help him promote new products such as a new Coke flavor on his soda machine. He said it was a huge success, and after this introduction, consumers started buying these new drinks, paying a full price. So campaign creation is an amazing way to customize your campaigns according to your specific needs, and therefore, of course, increase sales. But how can campaign creation increase sales, and what is the reason that these campaigns are working so well? Well, it's because there's such a great tool to create engagement with your consumers. Ayelet and I heard from operators that they like to stick a $1 bill on a random product in the machine. And this way, they encourage consumers to buy more for the off chance they will get a winning product. That's an original idea, actually. And in this way, you as an operator, you can increase sales, but you also lose money since the cost here is high and there is no obligation or loyalty from your consumer, and they won't have the reason to return to your specific machine. If, for example, I get the $1 bill that was stick to one of your product, for me, there is no reason to come back to your machine because I already got it. So it doesn't make me want to come back. But if you are using Monyx Wallet, you as an operator opt for the option to do, for example, a 9+1 punch card campaign. So right now, not only you increase your sales, but you also increase your revenue. Right? Your consumers must first buy 9 products to get the free one. So it also eliminates the randomness of the win. They're guaranteed to get a free product and they want to return to your machine because they know they're going to get it. So if I know that in your machine there is 9+1, believe me that I will come again and again to your machine and I will do everything to get the one free product. So campaign creation is a surefire way to increase your sales without any risk.
So yeah, as Mayan mentioned, obviously doing a campaign also create a sort of loyalty. The consumers don't invest any money, so they're not as loyal as what I'm going to talk about now, but it is a sort of coming back to the same machine, to the same operator, and making the most out of the special offer or the discount. So another way to increase the loyalty and stickiness is with the in-app branding, the prepaid card branding. We talked about the machine branding, the top half of the screen, but the prepaid card branding is the bottom part of the screen. What you can do with it is create your own consumer base, and whenever consumers top up to your specific machine, you get cash in advance. So once they invest money in your card, they would want to come back and make use of that money. So yeah, it's a great way to get started with creating a sort of loyalty with your consumers. Taking it a step further is setting up automatic prepaid card creation. It's a pretty easy setup in the DCS. Also, we have a university course explaining how to do it. I just want to, we'll talk about it, but yes, you can see everything in Monyx Wallet in the university. The section has been updated, so there's a lot of information there, and it's much more organized. But yeah, you can set up automatic prepaid card creation. What that means is whenever a consumer comes up to your machine and scans your machine with Monyx Wallet, they automatically get your card in focus, like in the middle of the app, and they can top up to your card pretty easily, and they are added as your new consumers. Like if you didn't have the details before, once they scan your machine, they're added to your consumer base, and you can communicate with them and know who they are. And taking it another step forward is giving them a top-up bonus. That's a relatively new feature, but I think a lot of you have already heard about it. You can set up any kind of bonus that you want. It can be a monetary value or in percentage. So it can be like $1 for like a $5 top-up, or I don't know, a 10 or 20% for the higher amount. And what you do there is basically give an incentive for your consumers to top up for the highest amount, and then they already signed up to your machine, so they want to come back. And yeah, so yes, that's the idea.
Yes, we also have a short video that explains this feature on the Nayax University. So again, log in to Nayax University. Okay, so as you guessed, I hope that you remember the beginning of this session when we talked about the digital wallets on general. We talked about Google Pay, Apple Pay, and we said that we will show you the differences between Monyx Wallet to other digital wallets. So the question now is it really that good? And our answer is completely yes. Because when we are comparing Monyx Wallet to other digital wallets, as we said, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and PayPal, Monyx Wallet may be limited only to Nayax devices, but it offers an actual loyalty program. As we said before, Monyx gives you a branded card. It gives you top-up bonuses, customized campaigns, and cashback, and really so much more. While the other digital wallets can't offer these amazing loyalty features. So Monyx Wallet is your best way to create loyalty. Okay, so I know we gave you a lot of information until now, but we're almost done. We just want to give you some resources about how to boost your sales now. So, Ayelet, how can we do that?
With the resources page.
Yeah, okay.
The resources page, if you don't know it, it already exists on Monyx website, so monyx.com/resources. Currently, what it does is basically stickers, machine crowns, and guides. Those are like templates to get started with Monyx Wallet.
Mhm.
It's a way for you to let your consumers know that you accept Monyx Wallet, and if you have like special offers, a punch card campaign,
Yeah.
we also have templates for that.
Steven use it, right?
Steven created his own thing, but used it for inspiration.
Mhm.
Yeah, he put up the punch card campaign and the Shake to Win on his machines and promoted it. So yeah, it's a way for you to also just print it out and put it on your machines and get started. Yeah, that's the resources page. The other thing I'm working on is email marketing. One of the nicest thing about Monyx Wallet is that we constantly update it and put out new features. And the other thing is that it's really customizable. You can really make it your own thing and do stuff, offer features and discounts that fit your business. So my way of communicating the possibilities and options is through email marketing. And I let you know about new features and how to use them, and I hear feedback from you, and then I know what you want to know next and what you want to do next, and yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and last but not least is my own baby project, which is the Nayax University. I know that we talked about the Nayax University
We mentioned it a few times.
Yes, during the entire session, but again, the Nayax University is our learning platform, which has all the information and tutorials you need to get started with Monyx Wallet and to learn more and more about it. So as you saw, I keep working on your courses for you in order to help you increase your sales. That's our biggest mission here. I just did a rearrange to the Monyx Wallet course, and now it's much more easier for you to get the information you need, the reason voting session, and then how to increase loyalty and other advanced features. So you just need to log in to the Nayax University. Again, I do it, you just log into the DCS, and then on the right side of the toolbar, there is an icon of the university. You just need to click on it and you will go straight to the Nayax University, and then click on the Monyx Wallet course and you will see there all the information. If you have any missing content or any ideas about the Nayax University, please write me, and believe me that I will work on it. I'm working very, very quickly. Yesterday, we just, one of the operator said that something wasn't explainable. So we changed it and we did it for him. So now it's much more easier again. So just write to Ayelet or to straight forward to me, and we will take care of everything. We want to help you increase your sales. Okay, so we arrived to the questions time, and I know that you wrote on the chat, so let's see if anyone answered them all, and if not, we will.
I'm trying to keep track of everything. Wait.
Okay.
Monyx Wallet mobile and it's showing me ABMs. How does Nayax know the location, GPS address?
Yeah, anyone answered here and here? Go down. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
And answer that we'll take a look at the Q&A area.
No, we don't have any questions in the Q&A area. Therefore, we are looking only in the chat right now.
Yeah.
But if everyone answered them all.
He's checking about one thing about
the credit card transaction here, and we are charged a fee. Okay, about fees. Okay, we need to check about it.
Yeah,
because we really not
right now
on it. Okay. So thank you everyone for joining us today, and join us next week to the part 2 on August 17th, which is the deep dive into the backend management suite. Till then, don't forget we have the Nayax University, and register to the to next week webinars by go to the new and exciting Nayax website and webinars page. So thank you
Yeah.
all.
I just want to say, I
Yes.
think all the questions were covered. And if you didn't get your answer, we'll take it offline. We'll check for you and email you.
Yes.
And yeah, I
Yes.
think like.
And don't forget, you will get the recording of this webinar till tomorrow. Okay, so have a great day, everyone. And thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Bye-bye.